Hello. In July 2011, the Mequon-Thiensville School Board approved the trimester proposal for Homestead High School. I believe the trimester schedule is a mistake, and it is an unnecessary schedule change that fails to address the real problems at Homestead. First, the trimester model requires students to sit through 5 70-minute class periods every day. While I'm encouraged by the requirement of having 3 distinct phases to each class period, I believe that 70 minutes is far too long for a standard class. Even here at Stanford University, most class periods are 50 minutes long because that is the optimal amount of time for students to remain focused on one particular subject. One of the arguments made in favor of the trimester proposal was that 50 minutes just wasn't enough time to really get into the material. While when teachers waste 5 minutes at the beginning of class and another 5 minutes at the end of class, of course 50 minutes wouldn't be enough. Now though, we're going to have 70-minute class periods with 50 to 60 minutes of actual focused instruction time. Perhaps instead of adopting a completely new schedule to extend class time, we should focus on using class time more efficiently and encouraging a full 50 minutes of instruction. If teachers effectively used all 50 minutes in the current schedule, there would have been no need to extend the daily class period. A second problem with the trimester schedule is that it creates unnecessary discontinuity in the education of students. In the United States, math and science education is becoming more and more important. In our world where America is facing increased pressure from countries like China, we have a moral imperative to ensure that our students receive the most comprehensive math and science education possible. Unfortunately, with the implementation of the trimester schedule, many students will receive math and science instruction for only part of the year. For me, math in high school was one of the most difficult subjects. Nevertheless, with the full year-round support I received from teachers both during and outside of regular class, I found success in calculus, trigonometry, and algebra. For all students who find math challenging or difficult, a support system that offers support year-round is important. Homestead High School, an institution which is striving to be a world-class school, must continue to improve math and science instruction. Yet the trimester schedule does just the opposite. Join me in returning Homestead High School to a path that ensures all students will be prepared with applicable math and science skills to conquer the world of college or work. When voting on the trimester schedule, the school board had an opportunity to continue the scheduling discussion with the community. Anne Brownfield proposed an amendment to the trimester proposal that would have allowed further exploration of scheduling options at Homestead. When the board had an opportunity to continue the conversation with the community, they resoundingly voted 6-1 in favor of stopping the conversation. As a board member, I'll encourage the discussion on schedules to continue as we evaluate the effectiveness of the trimester schedule. I'll seek community input and guidance from all stakeholders because the school board has a responsibility to represent the Mequon-Thiensville community. Abruptly halting the dialogue on scheduling at Homestead High School was irresponsible. I'll reconnect with all who are invested in the school district and give all community members the time to digest and process any major changes before they occur. With the significant amount of time and energy that has already been dedicated towards planning for the implementation of trimesters at Homestead for the following school year, I would not focus my efforts as a board member to repeal the schedule. However, if an opportunity arose to return to a more favorable schedule, I would support that change. In the meantime, it is the board's responsibility to confirm that the trimester system is working as well as possible. As a member of the school board, I'll ensure that the trimester schedule is consistently evaluated in a fair, honest, and transparent manner. Students across the school district deserve nothing less. I oppose the trimester schedule because 70 minutes is too long of a class period for students. Additionally, the schedule creates unnecessary breaks in important subject areas like math and science. And finally, I also oppose the new schedule because the school board prematurely shut down the scheduling discussion with the community. Nevertheless, I'm hopeful that the trimester will work as well as possible and that students will continue to receive the world-class education that our district has promised them. Thank you.